as usual. I'm glad. Ooh, super fudge. Whoa, she actually knew that bug.
Yeah. It's a chapter bug. Yeah,
whoa.
It's not like you.
It's Judy Bloom, actually. Yeah. Judy Bloom knows some good bugs. I think I want to read Best Kind of Baby. Best Kind of Baby. Kate Lang, pictures by R.W. Alley. Dial Books for Young Readers, New York. Published by Dial Books for Young Readers, a division of Penguin Putnam, Inc. 345 Hudson Street, New York, 10014. Text copyright 2003 by Kate Lang. Pictures copyright 2003 by R.W. Alley. All rights reserved. Design by Nancy R. Leo Kelly. Text by Stempel Schneider, manufactured in China on acid-free paper. Library of Congress cataloging and publication data. Laying Cake, Best Kind of Baby, / by Best Gang Pictures by R.W. Alley, P.CM, whatever that means. Does anyone know what that means? Okay. Summary. I hope this is a spoiler. When her parents tell her that her mother is expecting a baby, Sophie imagines that she will have a baby mouse or puppy or monkey or dolphin. This is what we're in for. One day, Sophie was feeding Pretty Pink Princess raspberry jam when her parents came into the room. Ew. Can everyone see? Just making sure everyone can see. She's feeding. See, this is the. She's feeding this. Yes. Do you have any questions so far?
Will you just take a lot of fun?
Fine. One day, Sophie was feeding Pretty Pink Princess raspberry jam when her parents came into the room. Eat it! Eat the jam! Sophie! Said her mother. We have the most wonderful news, we're gonna have a baby! Sophie said. Isn't that exciting, said her dad. Aren't you happy to be getting a little brother or sister? Sophie looked at her doll. She stared into the doll's face. But Pretty Pink Princess she put Pretty Pink Princess in the very back of her closet. Can we have pizza for dinner, she asked. Completely ignoring the question. That night, Sophie's mommy and daddy took her best friend, Phoebe, out for her favorite dinner at the pizza place. Which is not a real place. Why is your mommy eating so much pizza? Asked Phoebe. She needs a lot of cheese because she's going to have a little baby mouse, Sophie explained. Phoebe cringed and stared at Sophie's mom. After it's born, we'll chew tunnels and walls and tease the cat and nibble on everyone's toes.
What an impressive story.
This is the picture. It makes no sense. It doesn't look like a mouse to me, said Phoebe. Sophie, honey, laughed her father. You know that we're going to have a human baby, not a mouse. Sophie said, squeak, squeak. Sophie is a very confused child.
It's okay, I saw psychology.
I don't know how far into the future this is, but it says, one hot afternoon, Sophie's other friend, Nikki, came over. They made super duper sundaes with whipped cream, hot fudge, and cherries on top. Hey, what's up with your mom? She's eating too many sundaes, asked Nikki. more than 5 or 6 of those a day. Mommy's tummy's getting so big because she's having a little puppy, Sophie explained. Nikki said, here's a picture. Yes, Mom, eating more than 5 or 6 bowls of ice cream. And Dad still trying to inflate the swimming pool that his kids are already swimming in. Oh, and they're eating ice cream in the pool. Out of glass containers. Real safe. Oh, and this dog has a purple bandana on it, and it's foaming at the mouth. And their garden hose was left on. Obviously, they do not care about conserving water. Oh, remember when I talked about how she said that her mom was going to have a baby dog? She explains a little more. When it's born, we'll play fetch, roll all over in the mud puddles, and bark at the mailman. Can I play with it too? Asked Nikki, certainly not understanding what's happening here. Sophie, sweetie, her dad said, smiling, Mommy's not having a puppy, you idiot. Having a dog. You already have one of those dogs. You're gonna have to be a little brother or sister, okay? You're gonna be one of those. Woof woof, said Sophie. Slurp, said the dog. Obviously, much smarter than Sophie. One sunny fall day, Sophie was climbing on the jungle gym with her almost best friend, Libby. Your mommy looks like she swallowed a basketball, said Libby. How'd you do that? It's not a basketball! It's a little baby monkey. After it's born, we're gonna eat bananas, swing through trees, and throw coconuts at everyone. Libby ran away. Realizing she'd gone too far, she returned to the park and said, I want a little baby monkey too. And then Mom said, Sophie, you idiot. We're not having a baby monkey. Monkeys are wild animals. You're going to be a big sister to a lovely little boy and or girl. Said Sophie. Mommy said, okay, we're taking you to the psychiatrist. At nursery school pickup, Sophie's 4th best friend, well, soon to be 4th ex-best friend, said, your mom looks funny. She can't even button her coat. She's like a huge whale. No, said Sophie, not a whale. My mom's having a baby dolphin. After it's born, we're going to leap through the waves, dive way, way down, then zoom up and spray water all over everyone. Silence befell the room. Can I come too? Asked Avery. Go, said Sophie. My dolphins. Oh, here's a picture. Sophie, said her mom, not having a dolphin. Dolphins live in the ocean. We live in a house. Having a baby. A little baby human child. Sophie put her head in her cubby. She said very softly. Sophie, get your head out of the cubby. Mommy took Sophie back to the hospital. Sophie's mommy, who came to pick her up in nursery school. Daddy! Yelled Sophie, what are you doing here? Mommy didn't want to come today, said Daddy. I'm kidding, we're going to see her now, said her daddy. She's at the hospital and can't wait to see you. She's at the hospital? Asked Sophie. Yes. Is it because of me? Well,
Yeah.
not entirely. But you have been acting really strange and been making Mommy eat a lot. I'm kidding, Sophie. Your mother is about to give birth to a penguin. And she wants you to see it. I'm kind of drifting from the story here. They drove to a white, shiny building filled with small rooms with padded walls. This is your new home, Sophie. Sophie said, I'm a Pokemon! Do I really have to live here, Daddy? To which Daddy replied, just kidding. This is a hospital. You'll likely end up here one day, but for now, your mommy's here. My mommy's sick, she said. Okay. Inside, Sophie and her father walked past a room with lots of babies. Sophie looked and looked, but she didn't see any baby mice, or dogs, or monkeys, or dolphins. Not anywhere. Because this is a sterile environment, Daddy. And it would be ridiculous to house small animals, especially mice, in a hospital where babies are being cared for. But in another big room, there were lots of mommies, lying in beds, silent and afraid. There's my mommy! Sophie ran over and gave her a huge kiss. Where's your tummy? Where did it go? Asked Sophie. It's right here on my lap, said her mother. Oh! Ew! It's a giant skin fold. Where did all this blood come from? I'm kidding.
Three daughters.
It's a little baby brother. His name is Sammy. He's not a penguin, said Sophie. Nope. It's not a mouse, said Sophie. I'm really diverting really far. Hold on, what's a brother? What does it do? Asked Sophie. Not very much yet, said her mom. But you're his big sister, so you're pretty much gonna have to raise him. Said Sophie. She looked at the baby brother. He was drooling. Kind of a sad, pathetic drooling. Kind of like a puppy, maybe? No! It's a human child. You don't understand things. I guess I could teach him how to play catch, she said. Sophie looked up again, a little closer this time. The baby went, vomited everywhere, and the drool sprayed up into the air. He's a dolphin! I could maybe teach him how to swim. She grabs the baby and dips it underwater. Sophie's mother says, no! Get back here! She looks at Sophie's father. Put the monkey backpack on it. That's also the leash, would you? Sophie's father says, stop bossing me around. We talked about it.
peeked under the baby's blanket after the baby had been properly dried from almost drowning. His arms and legs were waving all around. It's a monkey! Sophie thought. Come on, said Sophie's mother. Fine, I guess I can teach him how to climb trees. I know I can teach him how to do that. Sophie takes the baby and runs outside, throwing it up into a tree. By the time the fire department had arrived, the baby had quickly been rescued from the tree and given back to the mother and placed in ICU. Said the baby, in terrible pain. That means he's hungry, said her mother. Probably for cheese. No, not for cheese! I'll have to show him how to eat pizza with cheese falling off. You know, he's kind of like a puppy and a dolphin and a monkey and a mouse all at the same time. Sophie passed out. And Sophie's parents smiled. Sophie's parents looked at Sammy, the dolphin, monkey, dog, mouse child. Ooh, cool gurgle, said the baby. I do embellish my daughter's stories. Maybe not as dark as that, but I do point out all the ridiculous things in the books. Wow. Is this the end? Is it 11:35 already? Or 12:35? I'm supposed to be done, aren't I?
No.
Well, that was short-lived. Judy Bloom. All right, I'll read the shortest book I can find, and I'll read